Hey, what is up guys, it's Mac on Track here, and today I'm going to be showing you what is on my PC. So, this is my gaming slash editing PC that I built, and it has quite a bit more storage and power than my MacBook that I also tend to use. And so today I'm going to be showing you the primary applications that I use. So to just start off, I've got my games here, which is League of Legends is probably the game I play the most. Spent quite a few hours on that. Also, just cause 2, I bought in Beat recently. I got the multiplayer mod on Steam, and I've been playing that some. So that's pretty fun. Minecraft is a given. Then I have Uplay, which I use for games like Assassin's Creed, which I got. It's Black Friday Steam sale. And then Steam itself, and I don't have a very impressive library, but I also like to play games like Warframe and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's it for games, basically. This is weather, that's a given app. And also, I like to use the Adobe Creative Suite. As you can see, I've got Creative Cloud over here. And the 4 primary applications I use from them is Photoshop, which I use to make thumbnails for YouTube. Then I've got Premiere Pro CC 2015, which I use to edit all my videos. After-Effects I only use a little bit, usually with intros, any other special graphics, but quite frankly Premiere Pro works just fine for me. I probably wouldn't have gotten After Effects if this all didn't come bundled with the software. I was very tempted to just get Premiere Pro, but then I was like, I kind of need Photoshop. So, yeah, that's what I use. And then also Adobe Audition, I'm learning how to use. And, man, I love it. It's great for audio and my music and stuff. As far as music players go, I don't use Spotify. I don't really like it because they're ads or you have to pay for it. So I just download all my music via iTunes, and usually I use my Mac to listen to music. But if I'm on my PC and I just want to listen to background music while I edit or something, I can just use that. I use Skype for desktop. This is not the one that comes included in Windows because that is really crappy. And then, okay, so this is kind of interesting. This is my screen recorder. So whenever you see me doing a dub over any of my videos, and I show my desktop like I am now, I'm using OBS, which is Open Broadcast Software. It's free, and that's what's really amazing about it, and it doesn't take up too much RAM. I used Fraps for a long time, but that really slowed me down, and just about everything, games, just talking like this. So yeah, OBS works great. I can use it to capture games like Just Cause 2 or League. And yeah, once again, it's free. I highly recommend it. Make sure you download the 64-bit version if you can. It's quite a bit better. And then there's a Fast Track Pro Control panel, because I have an M audio mixer, and that's what I use when attached to my Samsung R11, which is my studio mic that I use. And then to record that for voiceovers, if I'm not using Open Broadcast software and I'm going over footage, I use Audacity, which again is free. You've probably heard of it. If you haven't, you live under a rock. And I've been using this since 8th grade, and it's awesome. It's just a great free program, and allows me to make my voice sound even better than my mic would allow me to. As far as what I use for classes, I don't actually use the Microsoft Suite much anymore. I threw that out, and I was like, I'm going to start using Google Docs and PowerPoint and stuff like that, which is great because it saves it right in the cloud. I totally recommend it. However, OneNote works out great if I'm taking notes in class. Use that on my Mac. And yeah, it's great, and it's nice to have in case there's something that Google Docs doesn't have that I need in Word. So from that regard, I have them. It came free with my college that I go to, so yeah. And then I mentioned to you Adobe Creative Cloud, and last item on here is the mouse and keyboard settings, which is Logitech set point software. So with my Logitech Performance MX mouse, it allows me to keybind all the different buttons, and I use that for editing primarily. So my back button, instead of being back in my web browser, I use it for the blade tool, which is I keybind it to C, right, which in Premiere Pro just allows me to do it a lot quicker. And I did that basically for all my buttons. But yeah, here you guys go. So you can see all the applications I use on my PC. So if you guys like this video, you have any questions about any of the applications, feel free to leave me a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.